Meet the 14-year-old on the ballot in today's Vermont gubernatorial primary. Vermonters should take me seriously because I have practical progressive ideas, and I happen to be 14, not the other way around. Burlington, Vermont. AP, one of the 4 Vermont Democrats seeking the party nomination to run for governor in the fall election, isn't old enough to vote, let alone drive. Related links: a 14-year-old is running for governor of Vermont, and he actually made the ballot. Ethan Sonneborn, 14, of Bristol, met the requirements to be on the primary ballot and is taking his place with the state's more age-appropriate candidates on the Tuesday primary ballot, to say nothing of numerous candidate forums and debates. Ad choice advertising and read invented by Teeds. I think Vermonters should take me seriously because I have practical progressive ideas, and I happen to be 14, not the other way around. Sonneborn said in a recent televised gubernatorial forum. I think that my message and my platform transcend age. Advertisement: the Vermont Constitution doesn't have an age requirement for people seeking the state's highest office beyond having lived in the state for 4 years before the election. Sonneborn qualifies that apparent oversight by the state's founders more than 225 years ago was enough to encourage the politically precocious teen to collect the signatures needed to place him on the primary ballot. He said he's always been fascinated with the concept of building coalitions. Robert F. Kennedy was the politician who most embodies that for him. Sonneborn said his decision to run grew out of his frustration with state and national politics. The teen learned he could, and then decided to do so as a gut reaction to clashes in Charlottesville, Virginia, 1 year ago. His July finance report shows Ethan has raised just over $1,700, not enough to make him competitive in a world where the successful candidates will undoubtedly have to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not more, for ads, mailings, staff and other miscellaneous political expenses before the November general election. Even if he doesn't have much money, Ethan has been on the stage with Vermont's other Democratic candidates. It might be a stretch, though, to call the other candidates traditional politicians. Advertisement: former utility executive Christine Halquist says her experience and ideas make her the best choice as Vermont's next governor, but outside Vermont she's pitching herself as someone who would, if elected, become the nation's first transgender governor. There is also James Ehlers, an environmentalist, Brenda Siegel, a dance festival organizer. Last January, 2 Vermont lawmakers introduced a bill that would require candidates to be registered voters. The proposal went nowhere. At a recent news conference, Republican Governor Phil Scott said he thought lawmakers should take a look at who should be able to run for the state's highest office. I think you should at least be able to get your driver's license at the time that you become governor, said Scott, who is seeking re-election and is facing businessman Keith Stern in the Republican primary. Sonneborn thinks he'll do better in the primary than people are expecting. And he measures his campaign success another way, too. I think if I can get one person who wasn't involved in the political process before involved now, then my campaign will have been a success, he said. Associated Press writer Wilson Ring contributed to this report from Burlington, Vermont. This story has been corrected to show that, if elected, Christine Halquist would become the nation's first transgender governor, not political candidate. By Taboola. Sponsored links. Promoted links. You may like Ayana Komodo Resort, only 1-hour flight from Bali. Discover the spectacular Labuan Bajo Ayana Komodo Resort Undoth Straits Times PM Lee visits Mahiyadin in Singapore Hospital. The Straits Times Undoth Business Time Singapore market sees widespread loss. The Business Times Babel. This app will have you speaking a new language in 3 weeks. Bablindo. Enjoy. Compare. This is the last VPN you are going to need, and it's on sale. Enjoy. Compare and wow fashionable striking photos of wedding guest plus size dresses. Miracles I fashionable Undo.